Here with Coach Mark Manning after a win at Drexel. Coach, it's a long season, nice win here at the end of the season, but you got bigger fish to fry. Can you tell me a little bit about the grind of the Big Ten season, how you get your team mentally strong enough to get through the grind, and peak in March?
Yeah, it's a process, and if you have a team with some maturity, can handle the grind, and they understand they've been through it before. We have some guys that have, most of our team has been through that grind, and so they understand kind of how to balance the load per se of training and competition and travel and making weight week in and week out. It can really drain on you, and as you know, this sport's 80-90% mental,
right?
And so as well as the physical part, the mental part can get you, and that's what we try to guard against. And we set up our schedule in such a way we knew we had a tough Big Ten schedule, but also we mixed in Vegas tournament with the Southern Scuffle tournament, and it's all about performing during tournament time, and that's what we prepared our guys for. We're wrestling a double duel today for that very reason, because in a couple weeks we're going to have to wrestle 2-3 times at the Big Ten tournament, back-to-back days. So just getting our guys in the right frame of mind, keeping them in that right frame of mind, and making sure each guy's different. And so some guys need, maybe a kick in the butt right now, where other guys need to back off and take a day out of the room. So we're just watching that real close and making sure we're smart in regards to going into Big Tens and Nationals.
Gotcha. So you've taken Nebraska from being kind of an average wrestling team to top flight every year, pretty consistently. Can you tell me a little bit about that process?
Well, it's just getting guys to buy into what we're trying to do and trying to be a national championship team. And until you do it once, that's the hard part, is knocking down that barrier. And it's getting guys to believe that they can do it. And we're in a tough conference. You don't have a choice.
Right.
For me, the choice is when we move from Big 12 to Big 10, we wanted to be the best in the Big 12. We were a couple times. Now we want to be the best in the Big 10. And obviously competition's stiff because there's a lot of people trying to do the same thing we are. And so it's just about you guys and getting them to believe in themselves. Wrestle one match, one tournament at a time, and trying to knock down that barrier. And that's what's in front of us for this team. And we got I really like our chances.
Nice. So we're in Philadelphia wrestling. You've been able to pick some gems out of the region for recruits. Can you talk a little bit about coming here to wrestle in Drexel? And I see a lot of guys signing autographs from young kids.
Yeah, I think our guys are great at doing that. Great about giving back, and I think that's a big thing in today's society, is giving back to other people. College athletics got pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially at Nebraska, they're treated well. You get a lot of free gear. You got a lot of free stuff, a lot of free food. You got, you're a superstar because there's no pro sports. We don't have the Eagles.
Right.
We don't have the Giants. We don't have, and so therefore, you're a superstar. So you're treated that way, and you're treated really well. You got to give back, and our guys do a good job of that. But more than that, it's just about preparing themselves for life, and we've had really great luck of getting guys that fit in the culture of our team and our program and understand the principles in order for them to be successful in life. And so we have a diverse team, and what I mean by that is we have kids from all over, Michigan, California, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Minnesota, South Dakota, Missouri, New Jersey, and so West Virginia, New York. And therefore, they have to all get along, and they have to all buy into what we're trying to do. And I think we've shown in our program that we've got guys to do that, and they understand why, when they come to Nebraska, what they're going to get. And so there's no surprises, and it's all about making them great young men, ready for society, ready for life, because someday they're going to end wrestling.
Right.
And so what kind of relationship they want to have with their coaches and the program they left, that's why they love Nebraska.
No doubt, they all seem to love Nebraska. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're going to do between now and Big Tens as far as getting the kids ready, the boys ready to be at their best for Big Tens and Nationals?
You know, a little bit of it's just we just individualize stuff in regards to what they have to do these next couple weeks. You know, but the biggest part, we're just going to work on a lot of the mental stuff.
Yeah.
Making sure our head's in the game, we're ready to go, we're focused to wrestle, you know, a tough tournament. And once that tournament's over, we're going to focus on the NCAA tournament. Can't get too far ahead of yourself, but I think we got some guys on this team I know that can be Big Ten champs besides James and Kokish.
Okay.
So, you know, at the end of the day, on Sunday, March 8th, we're going to look up and see what our score is. But we got to come in, we got to bring some energy and bring some passion to the match that day.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks for taking the time. Good luck.
Thanks, Mike.